in this video, Bitcoin has finally broken out from this 50-day moving average, and we'll also take a quick look with this big opportunity for Cardano, Ethereum, and BNB. Stay tuned to know more. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabs cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out daily technical analysis like this. And before we start, I'm also giving a free Ethereum giveaway. So if you want to have if you want to win this free Ethereum, sali lang kayo guys. Link is in the description below. You will find this form. You just have to follow some of these criteria, and then I will be drawing the winner this July 30. So let's dive into this video first. So let's look at the Bitcoin short term first. So for the Bitcoin short term, as we mentioned yesterday, nagkaroon tayo ng movement around this 33.7k and 34.5k. So what we expected there was it will move sideways, not unless we break the 34.5k. And look at that, guys. We broke it exactly as predicted, and right now we are pumping because of this, as Bitcoin has finally broken this resistance. Because if you're going to look back in time, this resistance is a big one, because previously this was a strong support, but now it became a resistance, and right now we finally broke out from this resistance and we are now pumping. And with that, we are actually seeing some resistance at the following levels, such as the 39k and then this 37k. But yeah, apparently we broke this one out. So expect Bitcoin to move around this area. So 39.1k up until the 37.3k. So those are the areas that you should be watching out for Bitcoin, especially for the short term. But take a look at this, guys. Let's look at the daily time frame, because I believe this is something na you should be looking out, kasi Bitcoin has finally broken out from this major 50-day moving average. And what I've been telling you ever since is, if ever na we broke out from this RSI strong resistance, you would be seeing a massive pump. And look at that, guys. We saw that exactly as predicted, guys. So congratulations for those who have been waiting for this massive pump for Bitcoin. As I've been telling you, the people who stuck in the bear market are the ones who has the most to gain. And look at this, guys. Congratulations sa inyo kung nag-stay kayo dito, kasi right now you are for sure in profits if you have been accumulating at this area. So right now, ano ba yung next move natin kay Bitcoin? So of course, kailangan natin ma-break ngayon is yung 40.8k level. So 40.8k level is the next target resistance to break. And if ever na ma-break natin siya, then yeah, we would see Bitcoin move up to the 44.3k. But however, I believe na this should somehow consolidate at this area before we head into a big pump. But as of now, I believe now we are still very healthy for Bitcoin, but very overbought for the hourly. So I believe na at some point this should either get a correction or somehow some consolidation in order to sustain this pump. Either somehow, let's say, at the 20 moving average or 50 moving average, kasi masyado na tayong malayo. Now let's take a look at this weekly time frame. As what I've been telling you guys, the indicator na you should watch out for is this red line. Kasi if history is any indication, Bitcoin has never went below this red line in a bull market. I've been telling you that ever since the past few weeks. And look at that, guys. We actually got a strong bounce from this red area, exactly as predicted, guys. So congratulations sa inyo. And right now we are playing above this red line, which indicates now we are still at the bull market for the Bitcoin price. And look at that. The all-time high is not very far from our level, which is roughly 64,000 US dollars. So I believe na it's a very attainable price for sometime in the future. However, this is the bad news, guys. Remember na when Bitcoin is pumping aggressively, it must somehow get some correction along the way. Pero if hindi tayo nakakuha ng correction along the way, then our market cycle top would be lower as expected. So what Bitcoin must now do is to either consolidate within this area in order to sustain a good-looking bull run. And if that happens, then I believe na mas tataas pa ang ating market cycle top. So remember, the more na we delay the bull run, the more our market cycle top increases. So you all know, guys, time is on our side. So yeah, I believe na what you should be waiting out for is Bitcoin to somehow consolidate more rather than pump harder. So yeah, as for now, Bitcoin is looking healthy and looking strong. I hope na you have been accumulating at this area, kasi this would be one of the best time to enter, as I've been telling you ever since, guys. Now let's move on to altcoins. So for altcoins, we are following this Bitcoin dominance. And look at this, guys. Bitcoin dominance is currently in a rising wedge, as we mentioned yesterday. But right now, the Bitcoin dominance is currently increasing. So this means now we would see lesser pumps for altcoins. And yeah, we have been seeing that exactly happening in today. So you can see Bitcoin is actually performing better. BNB is not catching up. Ethereum is not catching up. Cardano is somehow catching up. But look at this. SLP and Axie Infinity token are dropping. It's because, so whenever Bitcoin dominance goes up, altcoins will bleed against Bitcoin. So it will either not sustain the pump or somehow get a decline. And we have been seeing that exactly nangyayari ngayon. But take note, when in pumps like this, there are some coins na possible pa din umakyat. An example of those coins are the top 10 market cap coins. And yeah, the top 10 market cap coins includes BNB, Ethereum, and Cardano. So let's take a quick look at these coins. So let's take a quick look first with Cardano. So for Cardano, we are actually in a falling wedge. And a falling wedge is actually a bullish pattern. And traditionally, the technical target for this falling wedge is actually this top of the wedge. So right now, our technical target is up until the $2 area, but you should take note of the following resistances. So we might actually get some resistances at the $1.45 area as well as the $1.8 area. So yeah, definitely a level to watch out for. That's 1.85. So if we are not going to sustain this pump, then expect some resistance at the $1.85. So yeah, definitely a level to watch out for Cardano. Now let's take a quick look with Ethereum. For Ethereum, we are now actually seeing a double bottom pattern. And a double bottom pattern is a trend reversal to the upside. So our technical target would be the $2.8K area. So let's draw a horizontal line. So yeah, you would see that one will be our target. Now we are actually seeing some resistances off from the 2.4K area and the 2.5K area. So if ever now we are going to see some resistances, those are the levels to watch out for. But yeah, our technical target for this one is the 2.8K level. Now let's take a quick look naman with BNB. So for BNB, we are actually seeing this descending triangle. And the descending triangle traditionally is a bearish move. But in times of a bullish market, we can see this flip to the upside. So let's see what are the targets. So for the targets for this BNB would be this $326 level. Next is this resistance of 369, but our technical target would be this $464 level. So yeah, that's a level to watch out for. And of course, the 100 moving average is also a level to watch out for, as we might get resisted in that area. So overall, the whole crypto market is doing well. As long as Bitcoin is pumping and somehow consolidating, then I believe some of these coins will catch up. Now let's look at SLP. So for SLP, we are actually getting some decline at this area. It's because the Bitcoin dominance is increasing. So with that being said, we are actually seeing some decline with SLP. And right now, I believe it's not only happening to SLP, but to coins that are not inside of the top 10 market cap. So if your coin is not within the top 10 market cap list, then I believe your coins might perform weaker against Bitcoin. But there will be some coins which will perform better. But yeah, in general, most coins will underperform against Bitcoin during a rising Bitcoin dominance. So right now, we should be watching out for this level. As for SLP, we are seeing a 28-cent support. And the next support that we could see is the 25 cents area. But yeah, our next major resistance is the 33 cents if you're going to follow SLP. And now let's take a quick look naman with Axie Infinity token. So right now we are seeing this major resistance at around the $42 level. So yeah, that's a major resistance. And the sentiment goes the same with this rising Bitcoin dominance. As you could see that Axie Infinity is not catching up. So right now $42 is a resistance to break. And then as well as the $36 level. But if you're going to add another Fibonacci retracement, let's add another Fibonacci retracement since I believe we are way above the Fibonacci level already. So let's draw a Fibonacci from this previous top up until this bottom. And then let's plot this. Then you would see that the $38 level is actually a next Fibonacci level to watch out for, as that one will now access support. But now the foreseeable target for Axie Infinity is now around the $53 area. So yeah, $53 area is a level to watch out for Axie Infinity. And yeah, we can only see an Axie Infinity pump and SLP pump if ever that Bitcoin dominance decides to go down. And with that being said, this rising wedge can also lead to a massive altcoin season if ever we break this rising wedge. So yeah, that's Bitcoin dominance, and this will decide the fate for all altcoins in the future. So right now, Bitcoin dominance must either go down in order for altcoins to be healthy, or somehow consolidate so that altcoins can catch up with the Bitcoin price action. So if you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like, and if you want to see more contents like this, please subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next video, and bye bye for now.